Good morning, everybody. Now, what? Oh, yes, we were going up the mountain, of course. Need the live chat on the side, update. There we are. Okay. Fireplace, no firewood. Said so, just in time. I'm kidding, it just started. How you doing? My hands smell like pickles right now. You know, this is going to be interesting. We have to get to the highest point of the mountain. Yeah. I'll level with you. Last few days have been busy. Um, it's finally Saturday. It really is. It really is. Investigate this signal in Hush River Valley. I haven't been there. Ice fishing and mending are low. Oh, we're not done yet. Hmm. me and um me and the missus are texting right now. We just watched a movie last night, and I keep quoting it. She's laughing. You ever seen this movie called The Devil Wears Prada? I had never seen it before, and she told me that it might be something up my alley. And I thought, I don't know. I didn't give it a chance back then. I'm glad I did. What a movie. What a good movie. It deals with like the the toxic side of the fashion industry. And at first I was like, I don't know if that appeals to me. I watched it and I'm like, this appeals to me. This is actually really good. Great movie, 10 out of 10. Definitely not for everyone. I could say that as someone who grew up watching more action and comedy movies. That movie is like Whiplash. If you ever heard of that movie. Whiplash is a movie where somebody's passion was slowly killing them, basically. And something about that I like. I really like. The movie holds no punches when it comes to like the unhealthy and toxic side of people like wanting to look very presentable in the fashion industry and like them going, "Oh, I've had one square of cheese whenever I feel like I'm going to faint." And they were being completely honest, and this one lady was getting sick as a result of everything she was doing. And because she got sick, she missed a really important part of like the fashion side of the business, or the business side of the fashion. I said it all wrong. The burnt peanut. Dude, it's so funny, right? I keep seeing that guy reference the burnt peanut, and I've never given him a shot. I don't know. It's something I've seen some of the clips, and I'm like, this just doesn't like. I don't know. It has a millennial vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like if I was older and I had a beard, I'd be watching that going, "Oh, dude, this guy's so funny." But like I don't know. Here's the funny thing though. The way I live stream, the way I set things up, I don't actually watch live streamers myself. And other people have told me you probably should to get pointers and stuff. And every time I do, it's like they recommend live streamers that, yeah, I've heard of before, but I never really gave a chance. The one guy who I could say that I honestly love, I've never tuned into his live streams, but one guy that I can honestly say that I've watched is Queso. Dude, what a guy! What a guy! I actually really like his stuff. Every clip I see of him, he's funny, you know? He's a genuine funny guy. Anyway, we're getting ready to go up the mountain. Truth is, I don't know where the mountain is. The burnt peanut reference. Avatar: The Last Chairbender. I have an update on my current weight. So you remember how I said I was dieting and exercising? I lost 11 pounds. I'm gonna keep going, but it's become easier to lose weight, and I like that. 11 pounds. I'm down to 90, almost 95 kilograms. That probably helps people, you know. The O-Fi girl stuck in a loop. I don't know what that is. Is that O-Fi girl? Come on, I know that one. Do I know that one? I'm trying to think about it. Why am I already tired? Hang on. Not in real life. I'm into the game. Oh well, I'm chopping wood all day, right? Let's get rid of the wolf. They're starting to come in. I only have 5 flares. Right, there was that night I got lost and I had to keep shooting them. Aru. Remember me? I was debating on live streaming either The Long Dark or Red Dead Redemption, but admittedly, that's kind of a bitch. Go away. I hate when they actually get me. I missed by a millimeter. I wanted to get him in the head. But now it's personal, so where'd he go? That one I understood. Ryan's Toys is a tragedy, honestly. Every time I've gone to Target or Walmart, all of his toys are on discount because nobody wants them. Have you seen that? Ryan's Toys are like always on discount. Blue Alive Condemnation. Believe it or not, I never heard of the game. I wanted to play Red Dead, kind of to have like an emotional story going on, but then I thought I do not handle emotions well in the on the live stream. Be that guy that's like, man, it's killing me. You start crying, throwing things around, juggling salads. What's that a reference to? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, I was watching The Devil Wears Prada the other day. Good movie, but I don't know. There's something to say about it. Did I hit the wolf or not? Why is it bleeding? Am I bleeding? No, I'm fine. Oh, right. We need more cattail stalks. I don't know why I'm picking up the other one. A wobble edit. I've seen those. They're how do they do that? Oh, you just gotta put it on you just gotta put your camera on I forget what it's called, like not panoramic mode. There's another word. I know what you're talking about though. I've seen those. They're really funny. Wobble edit. I barely like showing my face. There was that one live stream where I was making art pieces. Invincible horse. That one I don't get. No, do I? Invincible horse. You say invincible, I think of you say invincible and I think what's his name? Damn it. The show Invincible. How was I not remembering the word invincible? It was in the word I was talking about. I said, I don't remember invincible. I remember invincible. Like, what? That's a lot of checks. You can't even say my name. Honestly. Santo. I should probably get more gear. I don't have a lot of water. Yeah, the title card, and I have become such a loud title card too. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea just because I feel like it's gonna happen. We're gonna gather material, and I'm gonna wait for a blizzard. And as soon as the blizzard stops, I'm gonna take off. That way, I have the most time to get to the mountain without having a blizzard, right? But that whole time, I'll just be gathering stuff that I need. I don't know if I need that much firewood. There's actually plenty of firewood out here. A lot of sticks for sure. There was an update in the Long Dark recently, and I don't know what updated. I saw it this morning actually. I turned on the PlayStation and it said bully bad. Dude, what was up with that? A lot of bullying bad videos, but if you actually got bullied and reported it, they do nothing. And they had those assemblies where like somebody would like would like be very good with a yo-yo and they would just be like, "Don't bully kids, don't do drugs." And then they did yo-yo tricks. That actually worked on me. I bought a yo-yo after that. And surprise, surprise, it's just a fucking yo-yo. Like, what was I supposed to learn? What was I supposed to gather from that? What's that exhale? Why you do that? Why do that? Why do that? Gather all the cattails. We need all of them. They're lightweight and they don't expire. That's what matters to me. Yo-yo string spinning adventure. We had a thing where there was this very specific looking yo-yo guy. Yo-yo Mark or something, I don't know. Some weird looking yo-yo guy. Very triangular head. Very 90s, very 90s. And that was his whole thing, just doing yo-yo tricks. You don't understand. They pulled us all out of class to go see him. I don't get why. That didn't help my education in the slightest. You know, I'm not sitting here in university or college going, "Oh man, that yo-yo trick definitely helped me learn, you know, basic math." It did nothing. 1+1 is 2 type shit. What's all this over here? Oh, damn, alright. That's what I'm talking about. You know what's funny? Satan Gaming Tough Funk. Is it still called Funk or Funk, like with an O? I'm seeing a lot of people talking about that. I got a video essay the other day talking about, like, why is funk and funk, like, Spotify doesn't know the difference now, so people want to listen to funk music, and they're getting funk edits. It's so funny. They're over here like, I want to hear a guy on the guitar, like, jamming. Why am I getting this guy? Funky Kong? There's a character named that, right? Funky Kong? DK Donkey Kong. Yeah. Watch me get all this materials and I'm just gonna go up the mountain like nothing. I feel like it's gonna happen. I'm already calling it now. I'm gonna get up the mountain, none of the materials, like, I'm gonna have like most of them still by the end. Hey, Santos, so what did you think of Chapter 5? That ending was kind of dark, right? I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it yet, but basically, well, there's no way to, yeah, I'll spoil it. Never mind. I was about to talk about it. I'm like, I'm gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it yet. Evil John, yes. Weird, right? Is that all the cattails? I think I got them all. You know, it'd be really funny if they updated the Long Dark so they added one extra monster or whatever, and there's just like a random fucking animal that attacks you. It has nothing to do with the mountains. It's just a lion or something. Not a mountain lion, but just an actual lion from a safari. Like, how'd it get up here? How are you doing that? How are you doing that? Ooh, later I'm gonna stop live streaming because my little brother's coming over. We're gonna go get fish tacos. How did I miss that one? Big rat. That one sounds more realistic than the mountains, though. Like, I've seen enormous rats when camping. Like, at some point they become bush rats. Like, they're called something like that. And they're so big, you can actually hunt them and eat them. Like, they're that big. There's enough meat to go around. There's a scene in Shrek where he's actually cooking one. He calls them weed rats, but, like, that's not too far off. Rats don't stop growing. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. And what's funny to me is that rats have a short life, so they grow fast. Rats live on average 2 to 3 years. On average. But you got to think about how many just die young, so that it balances out the average. Kind of like how back then people thought, oh, the medium lifespan was 30 years old. Yeah, that's because there was so many infant deaths. Because we had, like, before microplastics, we had asbestos and everything. In everything. It's crazy. There was, like, a bottle for babies back then that had an asbestos filter. So as a newborn, they were getting asbestos directly to their mouth. They were eating it. They were genuinely eating it. Oh yeah, lobsters are technically immortal. What happens is their molting shell, eventually at some point, they become too big for them to get out of their shell. The shell is literally the problem. So using that knowledge, if we found an enormous lobster, yummy asbestos, some houses where I live, I hate to say this, but some houses where I live still have asbestos in the roof. Oh, I'm exhausted. It's scary to think about how big asbestos was, but what's even scarier is that it's still around. Recently, Johnson & Johnson had a lawsuit. I'd say recently, probably like in the last 10 years. And they're one of the biggest like manufacturers for like children's products, like specifically like children's healthcare products. Greg Rogelio Cam. But they're over there taking a nap. Greg and Rogelio are currently just cuddling on my desk. I have them in the cutest position right now. I love that there's just these little knickknacks that I got. They become a big part of the channel.
Lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Also, about that thing that happened on Wednesday, do you remember that? They're kissing. Rogelio has Greg on his claw because Rogelio's that big. Yeah, we slop. How do lobsters mate with crocodiles? Dude, look, I can't walk. Yeah, I can't run either. The wind. Oh, shit, the wind. Well, I guess we're crawling back. Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. What time of day is it anyway? Oh, it's almost night anyway. Here's what I'm going to do. All the fish that went bad in the cabin, I'm going to cook them. There's a reason for that. If I cook the fish in the cabin, I'm going to have extra oil. And I'll put that in the lamp. I don't know if that's going to stink or not. We got ligers. Chidandanes. Why not a... Oh, yeah. That's... Damn, you've got some in-depth knowledge, Santo. You've been watching Salmonella, haven't you? I haven't heard Shadane since he mentioned him in the video. Shadane are a funny word. I almost read it wrong too. I almost read Shadani mules. In-depth knowledge. Santo knows about the mules. In-depth mule knowledge. Technology. Advancing ever forward. We have created the mule. 5 sticks is all I have. All right. I'm gonna stand outside for a bit, just so I don't get the damn cabin fever. Like, are you kidding me? Cabin fever? I understand it. I truly do. But you don't get cabin fever by sitting inside and going to bed. That's just normal. That's like saying, okay, you went to bed, you woke up, and you're scared of your house. That makes no sense. No. Put him down. Too close to another object, then don't move the object. Rancid rabbit. Delicious. Vital Farms. Forgot what that was from. Vital Farms. I think it's just an actual farm. Oh, actually, I know a thing or two about the history of cheese. So, the way it was invented was they saw rats eating the spoiled milk and they were fine. If I remember correctly. I think that was it. What you gotta understand is there's always someone that's always, like, looking at animals, right? Because back then, we had a lot of farms. Because that was the way to grow food, you know? And people were always observing what the animals did. For example, there's a lot of stuff that cows can eat that humans cannot, and we know that because, well, sadly, some starving farmer was saying, "Hey, my cow ate this weed and he didn't die, so I'm gonna try some," and he died. Whoopsie daisy. It's like, I know it sounds like a good idea in practice until you actually do it, and guess what? Now you're sick. Why would a guy decide that? I think that one had to do with someone watching a cow nursing. Like they saw a baby cow just... Wait, how much? I got 45 of these? 45 cattail stalks. I think maybe I could leave a few behind. Dude, 45. I didn't realize how much I had on me. Holy damn, dude. Okay, we're good on firewood here. 45, new funny number. You know, when it comes to funny numbers, it's crazy because you never know what's going to cause it. 45, that'll be an inside joke for us. Think about it. When was 6-7 ever going to be a funny meme, you know? Like, that just happened. I guess I'll leave this here. Why not? 45.
Too much stuff to carry.
The one that was obvious to me was number 15 when it first came out. The Burger King foot lettuce. I was there for the original upload. Like, I was watching top 15s when that happened, and I thought, that sounds kind of funny. And then all the comments agreed. Okay, we got a blizzard starting. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's go to bed. First, let's see what I got on me that's very heavy. Bedroll. Probably drop a few of these behind. This one I don't want to drop behind. Some of the fish we can leave here. I just want to cook it. That'll be breakfast tomorrow. If I fucking remember where it's at. Just drop them on the ground. Look at that. Not the rose hip. I'm trying to get the fish. There. Give me the fish. There. That's why I don't mind when fish go bad, by the way, because you just cook them and they're fine. As long as they're not already cooked. If they're already cooked and they go rancid, then they're already rancid. My food is on the floor. Don't get cabin fever. That'd be annoying if you did. Watch him get some other disease. No, no, we're good. All right, breakfast. We're gonna fuel up as much as we can. 100% food, 100% water, everything else. We'll carry the fish with us. Why not? Now, water might be a problem. Burger King for lettuce. Can you imagine that actually happened to someone? That'd be kind of sad. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Okay, how about this? We'll take a piece of wood. Do I have? Oh, I don't have caffeine of any kind. If this game was realistic in like how food affects you, he would probably get sick at some point not having coffee. I'm taking the rope with me. I feel like I need it. Now, I don't know where this mountain is, but I have a feeling we just got to keep going this way. See, look. It's got to be, right? Or is that big one there? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. All I know is I've never gotten the mountain. Okay, I hate doing this, but I'm actually going to look at a map, just in case. I don't want to risk it. I'm too far in the playthrough for me to just, like, risk it, you know? How do we get to the mountain? Where is the mountain? The summit is right here. Go this way, that way. Rope climb all the way around. Rope climb. Oh, we're in for like a 3-day trip. Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay. Funny. I actually was headed that way. I didn't realize. I made a wrong turn and I ended up in Ash Canyon. Oh, my clothes are done. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. What a throwback, dude. That meme's like 37 years old. Hang on, there's still a lot of wind and snow. Is it going to be a blizzard? I'm probably going to run into a blizzard. Up the other one. We got a bear up ahead. So we're going to go up to the right. If it starts becoming a blizzard and I'm close enough, I'm going to run back. Run that back. I don't want to fight the bear. I'm just going to scare him off. I know he's over this ridge. Unless he's still dead from last time I fought him. I don't know. The spawn rates are weird. Because, yeah, they'll spawn back, but then all of a sudden they haven't spawned. Also, I didn't know this, but you can find bears asleep. Like, they'll look dead, but they're actually asleep in the ground. They just lay down. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, we got to go over here to the east wing. And then make our way down. There's like a crevice or something. It's over here? Question mark? Now, no matter what happens, I am going to need flares for the top of the mountain. I know there's something up here. So I have a hacksaw, so I need that. I'm going by memory here, but I know this wing is significant. We go to the left. There's a fireplace here. I was already here. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Look around, look around. Wing. Big boxes of stuff. I know there's good loot in there. I just don't know what's in there. Oh, I already opened it. Okay. My fear is that I'll like start mapping out the place and all of a sudden I'll get not attacked by anything, but I'll get a blizzard. Blizzards suck. Like they're annoying to deal with. What happened to Metzger? He's normally on a bit later. Right now it's 8 o'clock, or like closer to 9. Yeah, 9 a.m. Right here where I'm at. Metzger would be on like at 10. But also, this is why I record, because I don't want him to miss it. So, like, you know, I like Metzger. That's why whenever he's on, I'll live stream a bit longer. But today I do have stuff to do. Is this the crevice? There's a spot that just drops, and we just keep going down. This is not it. Okay, yeah, we gotta go further to the right. Unless this is it, I don't remember. And we're not here. Okay, we're in the wrong spot. Are we? Right, wrong area. Okay. Ooh. Circle, semicolon. Semicolon is just a colon. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Ew. One time I looked up a tutorial on how to get to the mountain, and it was so long that I forgot everything. You could tell because I went straight for this way, and I don't know what I'm talking about. There's an achievement for getting to the summit, and that's how I noticed that I didn't get it, because I don't have the achievement. I've been around it, but I haven't been to it. You know what I mean? Did I ever get the oil from cooking the fish? I didn't. What the hell? That's got to be a glitch. You have to get oil whenever you cook a fish. How American of me to be obsessed over oil. Oh God, that's such an American thing. We need more oil. Bam, 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 bam. That's like the meme, right? Where whenever there's oil somewhere, all of a sudden it's just full of Americans getting it. I gave my dog some treats. Oh, you're good. I love dogs. I love treats. Therefore, I love giving dogs treats. Dude, I actually like... Santo, I'm going to say something. It's going to be a little dark, but it's kind of important. Take care of your dogs. You know, really love them. I had a dog named Haisha, and I love that dog. Just absolutely love that dog. Best dog in the world, honestly. A cute little Shih Tzu, and she stayed small. She was really tiny. And I would pick her up, take her on walks, you know, every day. I'd treat her the best that I could. She got older and she passed away, and I still think about that dog. That was years ago, and I still think about her. Best dog I've ever had. She was so tiny. Dude, Shih Tzu puppies are like the cutest, you know? Like they're just like... They're fluffy, and they know it. And what's cute is sometimes they're a little aggressive, And that's like instinct. That's like they want to defend you, you know? And that's how you know that you won a dog's respect is that if you're ever in a situation like that, they'll like bark at the thing. Shipu. Are you kidding? How am I back here? Are you fucking for? I walked in a circle. I was so obsessed talking about my old dog. And I walked right in a circle. A big one, too. Look at that. All right, we just lost time. We got to hurry now. I'll grab some sticks for the way. Okay, we're hugging the right. I'm over here risking my ass near all these wolves, and all of a sudden I'm just like back where I started. Oh yeah, I hugged the right because animals tend to walk in the middle, like over there. And I'm not trying to risk running into anything. Oh yeah, my dog Heisha, when she was around, she was a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. So she was extra fluffy. I would shampoo her hair, and I would give her it's like this dog lavender conditioner. His dog conditioner. Her hair was so soft. It's a shame. She was old though. I gave her a good life. Here's how good of a life I give her. Okay, where I'm at, there's a lot of stuff. Best way I could describe Ramona is a knockoff cow. Oh, black and white. That's cute. I like those. Oh man, Shih Tzus are the cutest. I love them, but damn, they could be aggressive sometimes. They really think they're bigger than they are, you know? Huh? Hang on, I think someone's at my front door. I am waiting for my brother, so. Nah, it's not him. Okay. Okay, here's what I was looking for. This little valley here. Look to your left, look to your right. We're good. Ramona is goated. I love dogs. I love dogs. I love cats. Here's the thing. I've never met a pet I don't like. I've pet snakes before. I had a pet tarantula once. Pet lizard. I wanted a pet snake, but my mom was so afraid of them that I couldn't. Ramona was with me since I was a little baby. My dog Heisha was with me when I was in middle school. And shortly after college is when she died. I still remember, like, there isn't a single ugly dog. I wouldn't say that.
Some gear.
I'll be honest. I had a dog once. I named him Oogie because he's very ugly. I liked him, but his hair felt like a pig's hair. Like, no joke. There was no amount of shampooing and conditioning that could get his hair to feel like anything other than a pig's hair. Like actual swine hair. It felt like a ugly cute. Yeah, I thought he was cute. Everyone else thought, God, what an ugly dog. But he loved me, and I loved him back. And my grandma thought he was cute too. Like my grandma and me, we have like a good relationship. So she saw that I loved the dog, and she was petting it and everything. She loved it too. The thing is, my grandma has like a lot of room for dogs, and our house was getting kind of crowded because I lived at my parents' house at the time. Becca's kind of chopped. Chopped is a funny word. I hear chopped and I think of side salad. Anyway, my grandma ended up taking Oogie because she loved him, and like she was on her own because my grandpa had passed away. And I thought, Grandma, this dog has made me happy. He'll make you happy. And he did. A lot of lore dumping right now, I'm not going to lie. Am I at the right spot? Oh, hang on.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Food, 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 food. Well, I didn't think there'd be so much food in here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where am I? I know this place. That's why I'm looking around thinking I've been here. Around here, maybe. The summit's that way. Just gotta go carefully. I will need to rest soon. Is it this way? This place looks familiar. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm not going that way. I went that way once, and it's a straight drop. Like it's a cave. You just, not a cave. It's a giant drop down, a huge one. Massive, biggest in the world. I should not do Donald Trump. I'm going this way. Now down here we're safe. Last time I remember, there's no bears or wolves. This area is the safest spot you'll be. There's a cave over here. I slept there once. And I don't remember what else happened. I think there was bones in there, but there was still nothing in there. Yeah, this was when I was trying to get to Ash Canyon. Oh, right, I left wood here last time. Should I have started with the fur firewood? I don't think so.
Come on. That did it.
4 sticks, and how much is the fire gonna last? 3 hours. Okay. Oh, this isn't firewood. Oh, God. Two-hour nap should be good. I just want to warm up and get a little less tired so I can go up the hill. And once we're on the top, that's where all the problems start happening. It's still midday, so we're good. Three types of stray dogs. Get away from me, don't hurt me. I'm gonna skin you alive, Bernana, and sup dog. Even the dogs that are mean, if you like treat them nicely, they will trust you. I've had that once. I had a stray dog that was actually followed me home once. And I thought he was gonna attack me, and no, he just started following me. It was like, I don't know, it was a cute little dog. I don't understand that day. That was a weird day. I was walking to my grandparents' house. They didn't want to go to this after-school program. Like, I really didn't like it. And the dog followed me the whole way. But I had to use the invisible stone trick. What the hell's that? Oh, sweet. Perfect weather now. All right, so now it's going to be nice and warm. The invisible stone trick. Oh, on dogs. Yeah, that makes sense. We have to throw an invisible rock at them. They'll, like, run off. Doesn't work for some of the dogs around here. I've tried. All right, let's make our way up. Go, go, go. I'm looking at my stamina right now, right? It's not going to be a close call. Wait, what am I saying? Yes, it is. Oh, God, very close. Okay, I won't make it to the top. I got to reach the ledge there on the right. I won't make it there either. All right, just get here. Just get here. Well, shit. All right.
I think I need to lay down.
Whatever. Do you know what I could do when a dog won't fall for the imaginary stone? Are you cooked? That's a good one. I actually don't know. I've never had to use the imaginary stone trick. If he doesn't fall for it, I don't know. Thankfully, I've never had a dog like attack me like that. You know? Kick, I guess. Yeah, if you have to. Only if you have to, because some dogs won't attack. Like they'll bark a lot, sure, but they won't attack unless you attack them first. It sucks too because I don't want to do that to a dog, but sometimes they leave you no choice, you know? Oh shit, we're not gonna make it. Go back down, go back down, go back down, go back down. Okay. Wood. And stick.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, you are. Shut up. You have a scooter. You had a scooter the whole time? You ever talking about invisible rocks? Dog, you've got a scooter.
Feels like night is coming.
Uh-oh. 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 I guess we're staying here tonight. Plenty of water. Let's start eating the cattails. I'm gonna eat the cattails. I have way too many. When did I get 45, though? Okay, I know they don't expire, but they're heavy. So I gotta eat them. The dog was in the direction you were going. Well, being on a scooter, they want to chase things that are moving fast. Could you imagine there's mountain goats? Mountain goats are hard. I'll tell you that much. Now, a mountain goat, I have no idea how to deal with. I've only ever seen one in my life. And I was in a truck, so I was fine.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, in the game. Okay, yeah. Well, funny enough, mountain goats aren't really aggressive. At least I think. I wouldn't put money on that bet. I would not, you know. I feel like now that I've said it out loud, I'm like, I think they are aggressive. I just have never interacted with one. Dude, imagine climbing a mountain with a liter of water. You'd be goated. Alright. 7 hours of sleep. I do have a lot of faith in this bearskin bag. The reason being is because it's warm in there. Very warm. Alright, cattails. I'm going up there and cattails and beef jerky. That's it. My forehead itchy, and I scratched it so hard I think I cut it open. Let this be a lesson to trim your nails properly. Okay, there's no point in mapping out where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I just go up. We slept right there. We should be fine. I've never had to sleep on these. There we go. Frogsicles. I love frogs, and I love popsicles. Oh, I didn't realize we... Damn, dude! We're nowhere near the top. We're at the base. I just saw the mountain. It's way up there. Well, it's going to be a fun way to figure it out, you know? Now, I think we're good up here. I think. The Aurora happened last night, so we're fine. How much fire have we got? 13 sticks. We got to find something big. At least later down the line. Right now we're good, but... If I find a big piece of wood, there's one. There's some sticks here, too. Okay, there's a right turn and a left turn. I'm going left. Because the mountain's that way, so... That's what I'm thinking, right? Going around? Does that make sense? Jesus, this is huge. 5! I'll grab it. Okay, I didn't need that money. That's what's weighing me down.
Too heavy.
Yes, I know. But there's a spot down here we can put the wood down. Cave. Yeah, I've been down here before as well, see? You can kind of see some of my stuff was here. Can you make a YTP? I've thought of it, to be honest. Damn, maybe, actually. That'd be pretty funny. YouTube poop. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. That's an old reference. I'm probably too young to get it. Yep. Old head. Ancient head, even. I have a feeling that was important. There's no rope there. You saw that, right? There's no rope. Cut the rope too. Damn it, I'm already tired. I'm gonna go to bed again. I don't see any animals up here, so I'm gonna trust the sleeping bag on its own. But I also don't stink, right? Yeah, I don't stink. Okay. Bag don't fail me now. I've had one moment where I fell asleep in the sleeping bag, right? Where I thought I was safe, and I woke up and a bear attacked me. Oh, shit. I guess we're staying here now. Toilet paper. It's crazy to think how not that long ago we were like resources, like we had like very little toilet paper around the world. Wait, there's that much food in me? Yeah, I think I'm good on food. Skibbity toilet. What happened to that? It just kind of fell off the face of the earth. It just vanished. Since I'm here with nothing, I'm just gonna repair my clothes. Uh, 83, 78. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. This has to stay fixed. I cannot let this rip. I need leather. And let me tell you why. If this breaks, I'm gonna lose, like, so much carrying capabilities. I'm getting tired just standing here. Am I at a cliff? What's going on? Why am I exhausted? We're up here. I'm guessing the summit's this big dark spot here. So we gotta go around. Huh. Alright. Hunkering down. I hope we're okay, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I didn't expect this. Looking at maps, I don't know if I'm going the right way. What am I supposed to do? How do I get up there? I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial. I'm that lost. Oh, my head itchy. Okay, so goddamn video ads. 16-minute video on how to get to the summit. That's how far it is. We're at the base still. We're not even close to the top. Well, this fucking guy just told me how to do it. 3 minutes in, he hasn't done it. Fucking hell. There. Okay, good. 45. Route 1. Fight. Thank you. This guy's posting a video on how to get there immediately. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta let the blizzard pass. Okay, it seems I went the right way. Oh, no I didn't. Metzger, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. I gotta go back. Good way to figure that out. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. Sorry. Okay, but I do need the blizzard gone. Hey, you remember how there was 2 paths? We went the wrong way. I mean this spot. This spot here is the left. We were supposed to go right. So, I guess we're just past time. Okay. Thank you. This guy just straight up like, hey, this is how you go. Alright. Alright. The blizzard pass is still foggy, but I could work with this. At first I thought, how is he like getting up there? And I did the rope climb. The rope climb was optional. He could have gone around. I often wonder if Video Game Donkey really would eat my shoes. I think I got it from here. Oh, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh, and he ran off. Fuck, alright. I can't tell by the angle how far he is, so I'm just gonna aim. Got him. Aw, it broke. Alright. You know what they say? If you're going the right way, you're gonna encounter enemies. This wasn't it. Further this way on the right? Oh, yeah, it goes the same way. I think it's a straight line to the summit. I was over here thinking it was gonna be like a whole like maze, but you just go in circles around the mountain until you get to the top. Oh, thank goodness, rabbits. Okay. I like rabbits because sometimes I need to repair my my materials. You know which way? There's a cave here. Don't know if there's anything in there, but I'm gonna go in just to see. We could have slept here the whole time. Oh well. I just need a stick fire. Nothing too big. Whoops. Hmm. All right. We'll mark this as a safe spot here. Bit of water. I might have to sleep here, actually. Could I spend the night here? Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, that'll work. It's a fur limb, so honestly, we could spend here. We could be here all night.
So night can't be far behind.
Blah 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 blah.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
9 hours of sleep. Imagine. 45. Okay. So yeah, it is kind of a straight shot up the mountain. I thought it'd be more roundabout-ish, but no, it's pretty close. Kind of. I don't know. That's why I made a lot of water, because I knew it'd be the wind would pick up. The wind? What am I saying? Bit of food. 4 hours left. 3 hours of sleep, and I'm gonna check again. If it's cold enough, well, it'll still be a well-living fire. Yeah, 3 hours. Look at that, dude. Damn, it's that cold. Actually, we didn't sleep at all. That's what I meant. And the sun's almost up. 1 hour of sleep. I didn't check the fire. I should check the fire. I heard the weirdest compliment the other day. I have great legs. What the hell does that mean? At this point, I'm going to be relying heavily on, well, just keep eating. Come on. Get those calories up, boy. Ironic me saying that. Let's see how much firewood we got. We need some for the top. 1 and 12 sticks. Probably good. Okay. Left doesn't go anywhere. We gotta go right. Left kind of abruptly ends. At least I think. The wind is guiding our sails. Hachiwa. It's amazing the amount of work that went into this game. And all with a small team. The survival aspects of the Long Dark is like the best part about it, because like they were like, yeah, there's a story, but I mean, the map is bigger than Skyrim. And I'm being genuine when I say that. Look it up. The maps in the Long Dark are bigger than Skyrim. Because Skyrim, you can go from one side of the map to the other, and it'll take you like a few hours to walk. This one, it's taken me years, and I'm still discovering new stuff. It's just too big. It's honestly too big. Put it away. It's too big. Yuck. Okay, there we go. This way. I think when I get to the summit, I'm gonna take a picture. Hell yeah, right? Do I have the right item on? No, I do not. Good. That's why I didn't run. Ooga chaka! Ah! I stopped watching the tutorial around here. Once I got to this point, I'm like, alright, I got it, man. I got it. Your boy got it. Mini whip planning going? Well, not trying to spoil anything, but I'm looking optimistic. You know, babies take a long time. 9 months at least. Ooh. Maybe I should have kept watching the tutorial. I'm like, where am I? It's supposed to be straightforward, damn it. It's 2 paths again. Damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, just a sec. Just a sec. Okay, he went that way. He did that. He did one of those. Uh-huh. Did a backflip. He went up that way. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Can you burp into your mic? Let me see if I can. It was a weak one, but that's all I could do right now. Haven't had any food. I'm waiting on little brother so we could go to the... Oh. Is he here already? That's not him. That's a cat. Okay. Okay. So apparently it's another one of those paths that don't matter. They're both the same. But it does say watch for bears up ahead. Bears. There's more than one. Banana gonna check. We are headed up Timberwolf Mountain. Once I get to the summit, I'm going to pee off the side. To mark my territory being the fucking world. You know what? You know what, Metzger? You know what? A Walmart would look great here. Bear. 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 Metzger joined. No, there's a bear. I'm talking to him in the future tense. Santo. There's a bear. Oh, thank goodness.
Stuff will come in
That
handy.
too. That too. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay! Sorry for yelling. Actually, I'm not scared. You're scared. Shut up. Why am I slowing down? Why are the bear prints fresher now? What the hell? Not me missing the obvious. Hey, you just swiped across your keyboard. That don't count. I mean, I guess it does. Thank you. Yoo-hoo! Yogi Bear! Where are you? Face heaven and walk into hell backwards. Come on. Make your ancestors proud. Bleed upon the snow. Can you do your calling? My what? Oh, the screech. I don't want to do it too loud. I might scare off people. That one? Mr. Bear, where are you? Mr. Bear! Hello? He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. Oh well. Guess we missed him. Oh well. Yogi, you seen him around? Yeah, me neither. Alright, let me know if you see a bear. Appreciate it. You get nuts. What the fuck? My foot decided to break on its own. Alright. Didn't mean to swear. Somebody's mom's watching. React to someone, reacting to someone, reacting to someone, reacting to someone watching iShowSpeed. To on live. Is that a thing? People do that? You know, it's funny. Normally I kill the bears, but that guy was just so chill. He just like, hey, what's up? We'll go to the mountain. Plenty of food up here. I bet. I mean, obviously I saw the bear, right? But at the same time, it's like, he's just chill. He's just a little guy. Don't be tired now. We gotta fucking climb up ahead. At least I think, right? There's always a climb when it's inconvenient. Oh, don't break your leg again. That's why I didn't fix it. I just assumed it was gonna happen. Left. And right. Up the hill. Left. And right. To go up the hill. I can't do it. It hurts so bad. Jesse, we have to spam W's in Kaisenat chat. What happened to Kaisenat? I heard he stopped live streaming. Is that true? Kaisenat. Entrepreneur. I don't know if he is. My comment doubled. I thought you did it on purpose. Yeah, I think if you hit send twice, it'll just double. Kind of glad I didn't have to fight the bear. He was just like not having it. He's like, ah, whatever, dude. You're gonna win, big W. Also, I was downwind. No, I was on try. What the fuck, Santo? I'm having a stroke. Read your comment. Oh, genius! Oh, oh, oh. Belly flop. I miss belly flopping with my boys on Rust. Chilling on the weekend like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It's so funny I'm going this way just because I have so much food I can do it now. Oh, remember how I said we're not even going to burn through my resources? Look how much food I still have. Is that the second bear? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't know where I'm at, but I should probably fix my clothing. I see no coverage whatsoever. A lot of wood, though. A lot of wood. There's a lot of wood. Look at that. Ooh, a waterfall. Very tasty. Yum yum. Cave. My favorite. Little cavern. Waterfall cave. Let's go further in. I don't trust that exit. I don't trust it, and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Keep singing.
Come on. Come
There we
on.
go. Drop down. Now, how high are we exactly? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Look how far we are. Oh, someone just conveniently left all these sticks in here. Kind of creepy, actually. You think this was the bear's cave? He's just gathering sticks or whatever? I don't. Because bears don't do that. I'm in 4th grade. I know how to do everything. Trying not to break my legs by accident again. How do you break your leg on a gentle slope? He didn't break it, he sprained it, but still.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, me too. I need a snap. Watching this with the dapper hat. Me too! I haven't cut my hair. My hair's all funny looking. I cut my own hair. Saves money. Also, it's easier when you're bald. I'm choosing to be bald because in the family, that's how we look anyway. My father was bald, and his father was bald, and his father was bald. All of them bald by the age of 20, by the way. We really chrome dome it in the family. What a funny word. Chromius Domius. Chromius Domer. I really hope I didn't sleep too long. Hey, look at that. We didn't have to use any medicine. Thank goodness. Although I did need water. Probably because I'm eating so much salted meat. Can you act like a clip farm? I thought I was. Actually, I thought I was. Oh, chat, the fire's too hot. It's like in Among Us. I have no idea what a clip farm is. Oh, you want me to yell a lot? Let's go! There you go. It's early in the morning. I'm trying not to scare my neighbors. Although knowing my neighbor, he's probably up by 4 a.m. already. That guy's a legend. The man came from another part of the world. Tree shroom. Eric's Falls. Should I map the place out? I'm kind of worried to do it anyway. Here's what I get worried about. Sometimes I map and a wolf will... there's one right there. Exactly what I said happened would happen. What? Oh, I said it wrong. Exactly what I said would happen happened. Alright, I'm not going to spend the night outside, so let's go indoors. Hey, where'd that bear go? And I'm not going to say I should have killed him. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if he's in front of the door. No. We're good. We good, slime. Now, is there any coal in here? That'd be way better.
Time to look for shelter.
I'm already in shelter. You should probably open your eyes. Although the oxygen up here is probably so narrow and thin that he probably has no idea where he's at right now. Or thinks he's drinking Mai Tais in Tahiti. Wrong game. Dude, my hands smell like pickles. I can't get over that. Genuine pickle stench. No decoys in inventory. I'm gonna wake up thirsty, but not hungry. Now, if it really is cold enough, I should be fully rested. Oh, damn. Well, what are we gonna do for a few hours? 3, I guess. I always eat first because the salted meat, like... Damn, look at that. Alright, we'll finish it up with some cattail stock.
I could use a drink.
Shut up. Dude, there's water right in front of me saying that. I could use a drink. Like, who are you talking to? Who's within earshot that's actually listening to this gentleman? Okay, 2 and that. 2 hours, 50 minutes. I can never time this right. 2. Wait, what happened to the fire? Oh, okay, it's still there. He's not going to sleep the full 2 hours. I just always put that. Fully rested. Hour and a half. He slept for a half hour. Bro's getting some good sleep up here. This is the most sleep he's gotten. Ah, the sun's coming up. I thought I heard someone talking. It's my neighbor's dog barking weird. Bro's got a Wendigo for a pet. 1 hour nap. It's gonna be 30 minutes again, watch. Oh good, it's not foggy this time. Let's go. That bear better not be here. No, we're good. Okay. Now, the hard part is we got to deal with the wolves. I don't want to get injured. But also, we probably need more cattails. Let's get cattails. The closer we get to the summit, the colder it gets. I noticed that already. So one of my friends who's an outdoorsman, I try to get him into this game. Nick, I think I mentioned him before in the videos. And he talks about how this game, he said, yeah, it's clearly a video game, sure. Because, and then he starts going off in details about how the animals that you hunt in the game all have sturdy bones. And he says the same thing. He goes, now an actual outdoorsman, because he's an outdoorsman and I love him for it, right? He's always invited me hunting, but he goes like crazy far. And he starts telling me, now for a bear specifically, the meat is fine as long as you cook it up at a high enough temperature and get rid of the trichinosis. However, the bones are strong and sturdy enough to make weapons. And for whatever reason, they don't utilize that in the game. Oh, the summit's over there. How am I going to get over there? Oh, my brother's awake, late as usual. I'm kidding. He can come whenever he wants. The wolf's down there, going this way. Now, we should be okay. I think the wolf's going to be busy over there howling and shitting and pissing, as wolves do. Over here, it looks a little different, the floor. No bears yet, but I mean, we saw one. Is there a rope climb of any kind up here? Looks like it, but I don't see a rope. I'll go up anyway. Sometimes the ropes are so thin you can't see them from a distance. There is one. See? That's exactly what I meant. You can't see it. I'm right here now, but you couldn't see it earlier. Alright, let's get up there. And that is why we rested. If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint. That's how he sounds. Bro sounds like a truck driver up the I-9. Alright, this is the highest I've ever been. And I've said that numerous times, so it's not even a big deal no more. I'll back up a bit, and I'll do this. Like I said, we're just going around the mountain over and over again. Which is funny. That's actually how you're supposed to do it, right? When climbing a mountain. No one goes straight up. It's too dangerous. But you spiral upwards, you have a better chance. It's a lot longer, but you got a better chance. I'm seeing rabbits. I don't think there's any wolves. Might be bears, I'm not sure. You'll hear them scream if there's danger. They actually scream. It's crazy. It's not that crazy. We're not at a loss for food up here. That's the best thing about it. We got plenty of resources. Bear? Ptarmigan. Oh, ptarmigan. Is there a cave over here? Another cave? Alright. Kind of a cave, I don't know. Oh, I brought a rope already. I didn't even have to. It's already here.
There's one here.
Box of crackers if you want it. I don't want it. Wood is good. I'm in a corner here, so. Are you on Timberwolf Mountain? Yeah, we're scaling the summit. Also, kind of funny that I brought my own rope. There's one here. Wow, you know the mountain well. Alrighty. I should probably leave wood here. I don't know. How close am I to the summit? I can't tell. It doesn't look that close to me. I'm bringing the wood with me just in case. Why actually there's pieces of wood out here? Ah, I'm good. If I find rope, I'm coming back and I'm resting in that cave. And there's rope. Okay. They weren't kidding about the rope climbs. Just so many. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Master 84, how you doing? Your name is Santo, man. Let's go over here. Put this down. Deploy the rope. I just want to get rid of this heavy-ass thing on me. Come on. It's probably the one thing that's weighing me down right now. All right. 37 kilograms. Perfect. All right. That really was weighing me down. Jesus. Okay, we got a rope climb here, but I'm tired, so I'm going to go back and get some rest. I did not bring coffee. Actually, I did, but I drank it all on the way here. Before even getting to the summit, before even going anywhere up, a single rope climb, my coffee was already depleted because I was thirsty. Imagine being able to harvest this. That'd be awesome. Right in the corner. Just out of habit, that's all. Hey, there's no bears up here, is there? Well, we saw one, but he's way down there. I turned on the voice chat just because I was playing Chapter 5. Finally beat it. And, what do you guys honestly think about Chapter 5? I liked it personally, but there's like a huge infighting on the Reddit. People talking about how bad it was. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get why you guys didn't like it. It's a small indie company, you know? This is exactly what I expected. It was a good ending. A very dark ending, but it was a good one. Very cinematic. Eat some meat. And we got I don't know if I got plenty. I got 35. We started with 45 cattail stalks. I've been eating away at them. I spared no expense on getting as many cattails as I could. I think 4 hours should be enough. Actually, I don't know. It looked kind of like a big climb. I'll get as much as I can before the fire goes out. I want to get up there with daylight. Close call. Too close of a call. 2 more hours. We'll make our way up there. Come on. Come on now. I'm gonna eat a few of these. I eat more cattail stalks than I do the meat. Also, I've never been up here at Timberwolf. Did I already mark the place? I did. Okay. I'll admit the crampons have made this a significantly easier journey. And I mean significantly easier. Although I should probably start ice fishing more. It's one of the last things that I need to fix. Wait, how's my gear looking? Right. Santo, remember, we got to fix the moose hide satchel. I don't want it to get below 50%. How do you feel about Black Frost? I'm very curious to see how that's going to go. I've just been sitting here reminiscing on it, right? I'm really excited. I hope there's co-op in it. I really hope there's co-op in the game because I have friends that wanted to play with me, and one of them is an actual like mountaineer. Like he actually goes and like hiking, hunting, and he'll be out in the woods for months. Crazy stuff, right? And he's like, I tried the Long Dark. It's a video game, you know. There's a lot of video game aspects to it. And he went off in details about what they could do different, right? Like he said, I know it's a small, there is, oh, thank God. That's what I wanted to hear. Dude, I would love co-op in this game. It'd be so awesome. Granted, there's going to be some, you know, ne'er-do-wells. There's going to be some bad people that are going to, they'll make it their life's goal to make your life a living hell. That's just part of it, you know?
I just need to close my eyes.
Are there rocks falling? That's a new feature. That's interesting. I have no idea how close I am to the top. I was hoping that'd be enough. 5 more hours of rest, I guess. I really should have made a fire before hitting... Okay, it's a bearskin bedroll. I think we're good. Don't have hypothermia. We're good. Oh, it's too dark to see. How about this? How about this? Since it's warm, I'm going to fix my clothing before I get to the top. Definitely the satchel. I need this fixed. I cannot go without this fixed. Black Frost I'm really excited about, though. Really excited about it. I'm playing it the moment it comes out, and honestly, I hope for the best for the team that's working on the Long Dark, because I know right now they have a lot of they laid off some people, so it's not as easy. It's a huge project, though. Which one? 80%, 60%. I am out of cloth. Okay. I do this thing where if I really want to play a video game, I try not to look into too much into it. That way I can be nice and surprised when it comes out. Oh, okay, that temperature's pretty low. That's 2-hour increments of rest. I have the bearskin bedroll. It's saved me several times, honestly. Like a spot here, I can make fire because there's no wind, but what if it goes off when I'm sleeping, you know? I'm assuming we're closer to the summit just based on the temperature. I looked up guides, but I didn't look up going all the way to the top. Like at some point I thought, I got to do it on my own, right? I want to be a true Long Dark purist if I didn't do it 100% like blind. But I'm just assuming you see a rope pull, you go up. I mean, it's a summit, right? That makes sense. Still dark out. -8 degrees. Okay, we got to be careful here. Warm up a bit. Warm up a bit.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I really like Mackenzie's voice acting. Admittedly, kind of annoying when I'm like over encumbered. That's to be expected. Oh, there we go. My little brother's on the way. He's got to get his oil changed today. Do I still have the crampons on? I do not. All right, boys. Don't know if this... Okay, like, the rocks are telling me that we're higher up than I thought. I'm excited to see what happens with Black Frost. They did an amazing job with this game. Oop, hang on. Gonna pause it real quick. Excited to see what happens with Black Frost. They did an amazing job with this game. Really took it far. They really did. So I've heard that the maps in the Long Dark are bigger than Skyrim. Oh! Oh! Oh, we made it! This is the summit. Huh? I heard growling. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hey, my arrow. What was eating? What the fuck are you saying? Get out of my chat. There will be no discussions of politics on this channel. Ooh. I thought I made that real clear, but alright. Whoop. Trail him? Nah, I'm not going to do it. I once did this thing where I shot a wolf in the head as he was running away. I love that. Those shots are the best. Where'd he go, though? Come on, there's one wolf up here. I know I'm not going to let him ruin my fun. We're at the summit. This is awesome. I've never been here, by the way. This is my first time ever. I've been playing this game for years, and I've never been here. The wolf's running around injured. Is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding. I'll just give it time. It'll handle itself. Well, the summit's kind of cool, but I wonder what I could do up here. That was a cave. Set up camp here. I don't imagine there's many bears up here, but I'll keep an eye out just in case. Every time I go to a cave, I usually have the flare gun in hand, but I'm so high up that I'm just gonna assume that they're not here.
Thank goodness.
Dude, this is so cool. We made it to the summit. I don't know how to feel. I've waited for this moment for the longest time because I've never had the skills to actually make it up to the summit. We have a lot of mapping to do, though. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go around and see if that wolf's there. Also, I gotta see what else is up here. I don't know what else is. I don't know what's up here. I've heard a lot of stuff. People saying, "Oh, getting to the summit is so worth it." I'm here. But then again, I haven't explored yet. Let's go. Let's go look around. By the way, I woke up and immediately started playing. I woke up early. My wife went to work, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well play The Long Dark. I'm glad I did. It only took a few days. And we made it before day 400. Did we? Let me see. Yeah, 10 days to spare. All right. Is that the plane? Holy shit, it was worth it. I normally don't run, but let's go. Oh, there he is. Give me my arrow back. Yeah, it is the same one. Thank you. Dude. Wrong one. Hell yeah. I love this camera. Perfect time to utilize it. Tail section. Bad time. The fuck? Alright. Don't know where that came from. I missed my pistol now. Whoops. Excuse me, little wolf. Oh my god, there's so much in here.
That'll come in handy.
Why do you have an arrow on you? Who goes in a plane with an arrow? Already got these. It's one of the collectible ones, ain't it? Give me that. I brought my own hacksaw and I didn't need it. What's in here anyway?
I think I can use this.
Oh, I did need these. Maybe not this many, but... Give me one more time. This was worth it. This was worth it. Never been in here before, by the way.
I could
Plenty
use
of
this.
fabric to fix my own clothing. Don't need that. I'm good. There's 2 of them? Dude, this is awesome. I actually had no idea about the plane. Like, I saw pieces of it, and I assumed, right? Stale peanut butter. We can still eat it. I'm not taking anything yet. I'm actually pretty full of stuff still coming up here. I didn't go through all my resources like I thought I would. I ate a lot of dry meat, but...
Just what I need.
Imagine needing a hacksaw to get a hacksaw. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. They have everything up here. On my first flask of the plane crash in Milton map. I gotta go there then.
Wonder if the owner's around.
There's flasks? Oh, I needed a new one. Good. Good God, there's so much. There's so much. I'm still going. They make it worth your while. They really do.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
You're kidding. Let me guess, it's full of MREs. It is! Hold on. Fuck out of here. Bad dog. We used to have one of these when I had a Zippo lighter. I'm getting some matches, not all of them. Woo! Can I go in here? Nope. Now I know there's a spot down here I can go as well. I heard about it anyway. I watch a lot of content creators about the Long Dark, and can you go down there? That looks very. Oh God, I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna risk it, especially with like. Okay, my goal is to get 1,000 days, and then after that I'll do more risky shit. But like, it's also my first time ever reaching not only this part, this part here, but oh mate, there's another way up down there. No, there's not. No, there's not. Dude, this is so cool. Now, where's the cockpit? That's gotta suck too. Imagine the plane crashing here. Like being in the plane, that would have sucked. But the details. See the work on this jet here. A little oblong, that'll work. This jet is supposed to be down there, isn't it? I'm gonna ask my cousin who is actually working on airplanes. I'm gonna be like, I need a realism check. That'd be like on a fighter jet, but yeah, I can see that. Let's see what everyone else had on them.
Excellent.
It was all worth it. McDonald's Sprite, boy. Okay, all the wolves are dead, I'm assuming. What else is up here, though? It seems to be a higher peak. They say it's the summit, but I mean, clearly there's more. If there's a rope climb to go higher, I gotta go to bed, or I gotta go sleep. Gotta go to bed. What am I saying? It's 9 in the morning. I just have a feeling. Do you ever get that instinct when playing the Long Dark? You're just like, I have a feeling of something here. This is moose territory, if I ever saw it. Actually, they'd be by the water, but I feel like they'd... Oh, it's Armageddon. Of course, I got it wrong. Blind react. I missed all of them. Fly, my pretties. Not a single one showed up at the camera. Still cool, though.
I think I need to lay down.
Ah, you're fine. Wake up. I wish there was coffee there, but beggars can't be choosers. But who's begging? We reached the summit. Yes. Tell me there's more, though. Tell me there's more. First, I wanted to deal with the wolves so they don't kill the fun, but honestly, just being here is kind of awesome. The wing is the wing, and I'm sure it is what it is. Okay, I've seen 2 corpses so far. One of them over there. Almost made it, too. Almost made it. If I had to guess, internal injuries from the trauma of the plane hitting the ground too hard. I don't know why I'm pretending to be some sort of medical guy. 2 years in the medical field, that's it. That doesn't qualify me for anything, surprisingly. I thought the summit would be smaller, if that makes any sense. But this is enormous. I'm going to keep looking around. I'm going to see what else is there. I don't even know what else to do here. Oh my God, what the fuck? Emma, get the fuck out of here. That's annoying. I've never had a political chat bot in the comments. That's new. Is that gonna keep happening? Probably. That's all right. Let's get some rest, and then we're gonna look around some more. The amount of wood is insane up here. That's definitely. I'm gonna be back for this. I need to find a way to get back up here faster, though. I think that's what all the ropes was for, right? Can you just like keep tying them off the sides? Should be right. I'm gonna look for more of those little rocks that you could put stuff on. Fire's still going. Should add in more firewood to it to see if I got plenty. All right. That was weird. Ice fishing hole require. I was putting the bed down. All right. I don't know if I'd make this a base camp, but I'd definitely be back here. Okay, if there's rope here, there's got to be a reason for it, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Thought there'd be more woodland creatures, but I guess not. That's okay. The way down's gonna be interesting. I mean, very interesting. But I'm not leaving until I mapped out everything up here. I think I did already, right? There's a bit more this way. Where's the wing at? It's over here. Nope, this way. I saw a spot over here. I'm gonna head that way. See what else is here. Good memories. I love this camera, dude. Gonna scour every corner and crevice of this place until there's nothing left to find, and then I'll go. Except for that shady spot down there. But this seems like there's something else. Can I go higher? I mean, I'm seeing a big summit right there, right? Come on. I think not. Okay. Still cool. Still cool. Oh, that would have been a good photo. Scary. Just imagine one day we all have to do this. Nah, it's optional. The summit is cool, but I know there's more to it. So I'm going to keep looking around. Every nook and cranny will be discovered, except for that one part in the front. I really don't want to risk just dropping off the edge. At least until I hit, day 1000, then I'll do it. I've always heard discovering every nook and cranny, and yet I sit here wondering what the hell's a cranny? I kind of know what a nook is. I don't know what a cranny is. What's the difference between nook and cranny? You know? Every nook and cranny. I've heard that several times. I'm like, what does that mean? You know what's crazy? My little brother got to the summit on like day 2. He didn't spawn here. He spawned somewhere in the middle of the mountains. Started making his way up.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Tail section. Something over here, right? There's gotta be. You don't add this much detail to something if you didn't want me to see it. Something's here. Huh? Cranny, a small, narrow opening crevice or chink. Huh. There we go. Hang on, my chat's messing up. I don't know what's going on there. Why is chat doing that? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, you said what a nook and cranny was, but for some reason it like blocked it. Hey Santa, how you doing? I just had to block someone because they were putting weird political stuff in the chat. But also we're learning what a nook and cranny is, the difference. Why did it show up in chat? That's weird. It should have. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw it come up, but I couldn't read it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. There it is. Cranny, a small narrow opening, crevice, or chink often found in a wall or rock face. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really want to get down there. There's a backpack, but I can't get back up if I do. Can I? Or is that what that path is there? Is that backpack even worth it? They often aren't. For some reason, it was set to certain messages weren't showing up. Sorry about that. Food. Finally, real food. I am having an idea. Eat the wolf. Jesus, how are you this heavy? They were eating something good up here. Oh, the people. That's kind of dark. Backpacks are usually empty. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it then, because if I go down there, I'm probably not getting out. But let's see if we can get on top of the airplane. Drop down carefully. Yeah! Crouch down. Oh my god. Yes! I'm scared to go to the edge. Nervous. Another one. Hey, is that my cabin there? Okay, I'm being dramatic when I do this, but I just want to do this. Why did I do that? Now I got one less flare. Oh, I didn't even have to crouch. Imagine I get off the plane, I just die. That got me nervous for a sec. I don't know why. I tend to jinx things.
I'm getting weaker.
You'll be fine. There's plenty of crows to eat you. I'm over here going back to the cave when there's a whole plane to sleep in. What am I doing? What am I doing? Now, let's say an aurora happens and I'm up here. Is the plane going to suddenly take off? That'd be cool to see. Imagine the jet just kicks back on because of the aurora, just like sends you flying. I mean, the reason it crashed is because of the aurora, but... God, that'd be awesome. Anything in the crates? Another crate! Chop, chop, chop. Nothing. Oh, that one actually had some good results. Huh? Oh, there it
I
is.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Santo, proud of you winning a race. I haven't won a race in the longest time.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Canned food. With the can opener. I have a lot of wood on me right now. Ooh, I can't see. Holy hell, we're about to see if the Aurora does anything. 36 pieces of wood. I may have been overzealous in Rock of Ages. I still haven't.
Come on.
I just pushed the same button 35 times. Oh, that's an even better photo. Dude, we're getting such good photo ops up here. Eat healthy for once. Stop eating beef jerky. Also, some of the beef jerky we made is wolf meat. It's all wolf meat. Need water for the way down. Have you seen those people that speedrun the Long Dark and they jump down cliffs where there's a rope and they turn around and last minute grab the rope and he just gently comes down? I could never. I could never do that. That's actually nuts. We finally made it to the summit. Never been here before. Didn't know what to expect, but I am pleasantly surprised by all the, by this. This is awesome. And also the backpack. Long da. I don't get it. I don't get it. But the California surfer vibe right now. And if you're wondering why, it's because I'm from California. Obviously, right? You can tell by my voice. Here's a dead giveaway if you're watching a live streamer and he's from California. Ask him to say Sacramento. Because if he says Sacramento and he doesn't pronounce the T, he's a Californian. We do not pronounce the T's in most of our words. Tomato, the second word is for some reason like a rolled up D, like tomato. We're going to say tomato. Sounds weird to us. Any true Californian worth their salt will never pronounce the T. Unless it's at the beginning of the word. It works every time, by the way. Hit him with the chopper, that's the Rat Pack. Ah. A lot of work went into this game, and you can tell, especially right now. I think I have a rope on me. Yes, I do. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Time to leave. Not the stream. I mean, actually, kind of. Kind of? What time is it? Oh, shit. Yeah, we got to go. All right. You know what? How about this? The next live stream, we're going to be going down the mountain. I'll probably live stream later tonight. Right now, I got to go with my brother to get his oil changed and also get fish tacos. I really like fish tacos. Well, kind of. Fish tacos are good depending on where you go. We go to this very specific spot called the California Fish Grill. If you ever see a restaurant that's labeled like that, go to it. It's so good. One of our favorite places. 3 tacos are $10, but it's still good. But, first time ever in the summit, I am pleasantly surprised. Take one more nap. I guess not. I do this to save because it says on the bottom saving. What's it saving? It's permadeath. My fingers just popped in the weirdest way. Okay, there we go. Ugh, I hiccuped weird. But that was fun. I appreciate you guys showing up. Special shout out to Santo. Also, Luis Davila, appreciate you for stopping by. Welcome to the live stream. I don't actually have a schedule, to be honest. So I'll be sure to ring that notification bell. You'll be notified once I'm on. Sometimes, though, heads up on that. Sometimes I do live streams in person. Like I'll be in my studio. I'll be in my little desk where I'll be doing stuff live. Last time we were doing a painting. It was like a drip painting, kind of a hard challenge thing where, to myself, I got a triangular canvas and I was painting on it. But I will see you guys in the next live stream. And I really appreciate all of you for showing up. So I'm going to go ahead and wave goodbye. I'm literally waving at the screen. I do this every time when I'm done. In a way to show you that I appreciate you guys. So, goodbye. I appreciate you all. Goodbye. I'm waving at the screen now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Santo.